Hello children, good morning. Welcome back to English class. This is Hina's determination part 2. Children, in part 1 we learnt about Hina's determination. Hina's determination, what is Hina's determination? She want to be topper in the class. But she was always, she used to be 10th, ninth, like that in the class. So then she was very much upset with her results and she was uh, crying after coming back from school. Then her mother consoled her by saying some achievements and giving a brief account of great people in the world. So this is what happened in part 1. Let us see part 2. You have heard of Winston Churchill, the great wartime Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Hina's mother said these words. Then, yes, said Hina. When he was in school, he performed so badly that his teachers gave up on him. So, when Winston Churchill used to be in the school, when he was in schooling, he didn't perform well. He used to perform so badly. That means always he used to get very less marks, 0 marks. Then his teachers also got vexed up with him, and but he did not give up. He spent extra time over his studies, and later the world recognized him as a great man. But though he used to perform so badly, he didn't give up. That means he didn't stop studying. Okay, he used to spend more and more time on studies, extra time, overtime. He used to study overtime, hard work, and then later on he performed so well so that the world recognized him as a great man. Okay, yes, of course, Hina agreed. Let me tell you more, continued mother. Have you heard of Thomas Edison? So we already had a talk on Thomas Edison in the last class. Okay, then Hina's mother continued about Thomas Edison. Yes, he was a scientist who has given so many inventions and discoveries to the world. So as you know that Thomas Alva Edison, he is a great scientist. He also made so many inventions and discoveries to the world. That's right. But when he was in school, his teacher had expelled him from school, saying that he was a slow learner and suggested that he should be sent to a school for slow learners. So his teacher, when he was in schooling stage, his teacher had expelled him, and she also said that he has to be sent to the slow learner school. Okay, he is not fit for this school, so he has to be sent to school which is for slow learners. Then, but he was a genius. He was genius. Hina was surprised on hearing all these things from her mother. Hina got surprised. He was indeed. He was determined too. He studied at home, and when he needed money for his studies, he sold newspapers and sweets on the train. So what he used to do, who Thomas Alva Edison, he used to study at home, and when he is in need of money for his studies, he used to sold even newspapers and sweets on the train. Okay, that's the spirit. Okay, that's a lot of courage and willpower. Hina was beginning to brighten up. Yes, the key to his success was the desire to be successful and the determination to fulfill this desire. So now slowly Hina turned towards her mother, and she was realizing that she is accepting that only clever students can perform well, or they can come up in a good way. This is not the correct way, though the children, those who perform very badly during their childhood, even though they are very poor during childhood days, they can do wonders. When they grow up, they can do wonders. Okay, the thing is, they should have they should have desire to success in their to get success in their life. That's a lot of courage and willpower. So this is more important. One should have willpower to achieve their goals. The key to success, whose success? Thomas Alva Edison's success was his own desire, okay, and determination to fulfill this desire. He has strong determination. He has been determined to achieve his goal. So he succeeded. Then there was Abraham Lincoln. One more great personality, Abraham Lincoln. He was so poor a child that he worked during the day and studied under the street lamp at night. So Abraham Lincoln also, he was so poor and he used to study during daytime, and he used to work during daytime and studied under the street lamp at nights. His hardships did not discourage him. Though he is a poor man, he did not get discouraged due to his hardships in his life. He kept on trying till he succeeded in becoming the President of America. Do you believe, children? He has become the President of America. This all Hina's mother explained to Hina. So, who can expect that this poor boy Abraham Lincoln could become President of America? No one, isn't it? So, no one can estimate one's goals or one's um, performance when they grew up. Perhaps there is hope for me yet. A smile began to curl around the corners of Hina's mouth and her eyes twinkled. So, by hearing all these things, by listening to her mother, a slight smile around around the corners of Hina's mouth. It appeared, a small smile appeared in her face, and her eyes also twinkled. Yes, something is there. I can achieve. Okay, she got some determination about her achievement. But the top girls and boys seemed so bright. Hina said doubtfully. But some girls and boys who are in my class are so bright. They seem to be so bright, ma. She asked her mother. They always get good marks and answer so much more quickly than I can. So some students, see, whenever the teacher raises a question or a query, then they will stand first to answer, whether they know the correct answer or not, but still they come up first to answer the question, so that they want to get impression from the teacher. So they always try to get good marks, and also they can answer more quickly than I, Hina asked her mother. Maybe, said mother. But remember the story of the tortoise and the hare. See, this also you should know that. See, you know, no, the tortoise and the hare story. Though the tortoise is it has very slow movement. It can move very slowly. But whereas hare, it can move so fast. But at the end of the story, who is the winner? Tortoise is the winner. Why? Because slow and steady wins the race. It has the determination. Tortoise has the determination, and she has a strong desire to win the race. So the tortoise won the race in the story. It isn't always the fastest that gets there first. It's not like that always those who are fastest can win the race. It's not like that. This story proves us that even slow and steady also wins the race. Yes, it's not always the fastest, but the one who is determined and has the will that wins, said a changed and determined Hina. Now, see, she agreed. Hina agreed with her mother that it's not always the fastest, but one who has determination and strong willpower can win the race. And mom, now I understand Why my teacher insists that where there is a will, there is a way. Yes. Do you agree with me? See, even Hina's teacher also used to say her that always where there is a will, there is a way. If you want to achieve, if you want to get good marks and get first rank, and if you want to be topper in the class, there is a way. Then you have to follow that. You should have strong determination, strong willpower. You should get up early in the morning, do all your necessary activities in the morning. Then you have to work hard to get the rank. Okay, the lessons which are taught to you, it should be revised well, and you should be uh, thorough with the lessons, question answers or objective, whatever it may be. You have to read the lessons, content from the textbook. Always thorough reading should be needed to get the ranks or good marks. Okay, if you have such determination and willpower, you can surely, though you are very poor till now, still you can score very good marks. This you have to keep in your mind. Okay, children, this is what you have learned from this lesson. Now, mm, your assignment is learn this lesson, read the lesson for 2 times, and pick out the hard words which you feel from the lesson and write in your notebooks as assignment. Write each spelling 2 times. Pick out at least 10 words and write each spelling 2 times. That is your assignment for today. Okay, children, meet you in the next class. Till then, bye bye.